Hello, my pals. This is Happy Dinosaur 1000 coming to you with another movie review. And this time it's a Japanese anime movie review. I am reviewing Ghost in the Shell, the new movie. I'm not talking Scarlett Johansson, I'm talking the one from like 2015, which was this one. This movie is a prequel reboot to Ghost in the Shell. Basically, I don't know what that is this. It has a very, very fun what's the word? Cyberpunk, a mystery plot. Not usual. Whatever. Anyway, wait, and here's the plot. I'll get to the ending in a bit, but here it is. Makoto Kusanagi, he gets her friends and slash co-workers, a band and of cyborg soldiers or slash mercenaries. He's working together and are on government funding independently to stop cyborg terrorists. And essentially, this leads to a very, very interesting set of events. It's a mystery about who is funding and leading these cyborg terrorists. Unlike early 2000s terrorists, where they're like, "Here's who we are. And here why we're destroying this building." And these terrorists are like, "We're not telling you who we are. We got crap to do. To fuck with you all." Oh, but anyway, it's a very interesting thing. And that starts. There's this mystery of the terrorists. Whereas when they spot a lookalike of Makoto Kusanagi, a doppelganger, who goes by the name of Firestarter, and it's actually very amusing. Using some of the lines she does, one of the lines she says. One of her lines she says in the movie is like, "I've stolen your face. You still gotta take your name too." I'm not trying. I'm not. That's not how she sounds. I was trying to give a distinction between the voices. One of my favorite lines though was from like, "I keep forgetting his name." Like they say it every now and then, but like he's the circle. I would say he's the circular glasses guy, but almost like a lot of people who have circular glasses. He's your typical sidekick usually. He's Makoto's a deputy in the original. He's got a lot of basset hounds. I was like, or beagles. Well, one thing I like about him, and this one thing he's talking about his backstory. Right to this another cyborg guy. At the time, we were thought to be a cyborg, really just kind of a robot controlled, or by other people. Well, and essentially, he's like, so you're probably one of them brave, heroic soldiers that got messed up on the battlefield and went almost all completely a robot. Yeah, me too. And he whoops the shit out of him. But anyway, the plot is mainly given more information when this one robot child talks about the third world, basically the equivalent of cyborg heaven. But I'm not saying it's the greatest place in the world. It's basically where they hope to go when they die. And essentially, they're like, "Makoto, do you believe in cyborg heaven?" And she's like, "I don't give a shit. I'm trying to solve a mystery here." The action scenes in this are actually pretty. I like the animation style; it's pretty cool. The acting overall, like I watched the dub version. Like I would have watched the subtitle version, but I'm like, when I'm watching a movie, I want dubbing. When I'm watching a TV show, I want subtitles. As we're talking about anime, it's more a matter of format for me. But still, this was actually pretty fun, and it's a lot of cyberpunk cheese, like evil corporations, just evil robots, cyborg people that are just like it's like some the other cyborgs that are like, "How dare you side with the humans with your cyborg Twinkie?" That's basically what they call her. Well, because she's basically stopping cyborg terrorists. But still, one thing I like also about this is all like the somewhere like semantics they all go through, where it's like this was perfectly legal for us to discuss terrorism here. We got all the permits. Which are stuff like all right, you're fired from the case, but you can work for this organization It's like you're fired from the case, but you can get back on the case if you join under my organization. And they're like, yeah, screw this. But later join up with him anyway, as far as I can tell. So, but later the mystery is solved. The Makoto Kusanagi doppelganger named Firestarter is arrested, and we end with a reimagined opening with a reimagined version of the opening from Ghost in the Shell. When Makoto Kusanagi just jumps from the window and busts a cap up in those guys as terrorist asses. This is from the first movie in that iconic scene. Anyway, this was actually very fun for me. I really enjoyed it. Actually, it didn't feel as long as it was actually. But still, I give this thing dinosaur approval, and I think I'll give it 8.2 out of 10. That's all. Thanks for watching. Have a happy day, everyone. Have a happy night, and goodbye. Chop chop.